It is summer in Vancouver, and that means you're probably getting visitors at some point, as people here tend to do. If you're looking for ideas on where to take them in the Lower Mainland, no need to ask ChatGPT. We've got you covered, and not with the same old suggestions that you'll find in every travel book. Oh no, not us. Over the coming weeks, we are going to be bringing you some suggestions from locals in the know about their go-to visitor spots. First up, if outdoor activities and drinks are on your list, here's what one local has to share.
My name is Dominic Lai. I am the Senior Development Marketing and Operations Director for Dragonboat B.C. So if people are wanting mountains and oceans, obviously I'm a little bit biased because at Dragonboat B.C. we have docks and we have dragon boats and we have kayak rentals. So usually I'll start going down to Olympic Village, Milton Wong Square, grab a coffee or something at Terra Breads, or at Gusto, great little spots, both of them right beside our offices, and then go down to our docks, rent a kayak, go out paddling, because then that gives you two things in one go. You can see all of downtown Vancouver, you get out on the water, you probably see a seal or two along the way, and then it's kind of perfect too, because right after you get off, you walk over to the SkyTrain, and then you can jump on a train and go anywhere you need to. But recently, I had a friend actually come up from San Francisco, and he was like, hey, where can we go? And I was thinking about it, I'm like, there's nice bars everywhere you go in the world, and they capture a little bit of the spirit. But in Vancouver, like, there's Brewery Creek, there's Mount Pleasant, there's all that little hidden area that people kind of go to, they kind of don't. And I think it's so cool that we have so many independent local breweries and distilleries right here. And so it's always nice to be able to show off something that is actually local 100% through and through. So two spots on my list that I'm like, when I have visitors coming over, I take them to. One of them is Please Beverage Co. right in Mount Pleasant. And on top of that, they have this great mango sticky rice cocktail, which is amazing. If you haven't had it before, it's great. The other one is Mount Pleasant Provisions, and it's just a cool little house in the middle of nowhere. And just that mix of the mix of fun decor, the mix of vibes, and also who doesn't like tater tots? It kind of just works out super well. So I would say those two are kind of my to-go two spots right now as well. Because it's summer, I'm always one for an iced drink. And right now, my favorite iced drink is going over to Kiefer Street again and going over to Treasure Green Tea. It's like a little neighborhood shop, and it's been in business for a long, long time. I think like 40-something years. It's a family-run business, and they have like this iced tea bar, and they make these iced teas with traditional, really high-quality Chinese teas, but with a twist, and they're super fun. So I like going there every once a week or so and picking up a drink. Well, for me, I think if we're gonna go like place that is a bit of a tourist trap, but also I kind of get it, and like I like going there on off-season times when it's not as busy, it's going to be a toss-up between two spots. It's going to be the Dr. Sun Yat-sen Classical Chinese Garden, just because it like it's not something that you go to very often as a Vancouverite, because you're like, yeah, it's a traditional Chinese garden. But it's by going there often, and it's kind of like part of where you go all the time, that you're like, wait, there's a little bit more to it. It's kind of nice just to be able to sit down in such a cool, unique environment in the heart of the city. But a lot of people think of it as a super touristy place. It is, but it also isn't. Like, it's kind of a nice mix between the two. The other one for me has to be Granville Island, though, because I grew up paddling around Granville Island. Went to Granville Island as a kid. My sister went to Emily Carr, and so I'm used to Granville Island. Going there during summer busy seasons, absolutely terrible with the traffic and stuff. But, you know, on an off day when it's not as busy, it's kind of nice taking the bus down Granville Bridge, kind of looking out the window, seeing the trees go by, seeing the water, seeing the cityscape unfold behind you. But then just kind of wandering through the streets, seeing what's up. And also Granville Island recently has been doing a great little pop-up series of events. So they've worked a lot with one of our friends, Public Disco, and they have great parties that happen there. They're free for the community, show off great artists. It's just a cool vibe.
That is Dominic Lai with Dragonboat BC. And if you have suggestions that you would like to share, you can email us, earlyed@cbc.ca, earlyed@cbc.ca, or you can text us, 236-330-2623, 236-330-2623. Let us know about where you take visitors when they're visiting Vancouver. Where do you go that's off the beaten path?